Here's the thing. If you guys want to audition, the first thing you have to understand is that nobody here will really be judging you. I mean, choose a winner or whatever it may be, but there's no judgment here. This is a completely safe place. That's the first thing. The second thing, if you are too nervous to read with everybody looking at you, we will all turn around. We did this a couple of years ago. There was someone who was very shy. Every single person turned around and didn't watch as she did her audition. So if you're nervous, we still want you up here. We want to hear your audition, and then afterwards we will gladly answer questions about the audition process, what happens to us, what happens to a lot of actors, what happens when you audition, what happens after the audition, all of those types of things. We will gladly speak about all of them, but first we would like to call people up who would like to audition, and now Matt can take it away.
So, what I have here is audition sides from an upcoming RPG game called Soul Saga. And it's starring two main characters. We've got the enthusiastic protagonist by the name of Mythos, and then we've got his best friend, Elise. And Mythos, he's a very confident, he's a very arrogant character with kind of a swagger, really youthful. But again, because this is a mock audition, I'm open to all sorts of different interpretations, regardless of age. I'm listening for personality more than anything, as opposed to voice, which is the key thing with a lot of auditions. You want to give them something that they're going to remember, something that sounds genuine, something that's interesting and fun. That's what I'm going to look for. And then we've got his best friend, Elise, who's kind of generally just pretty annoyed with Mythos' very brash, very obnoxious behavior. So she's the one who basically calls him on all his BS constantly. So we've got two contrasting characters, and what I'm going to have people do is we're going to have everybody line up, and they're going to get to read the first 3 lines as the character that they read for. I will give them some feedback, and then they'll read again with my notes, and then we'll keep going. We'll keep cycling, and eventually Ben and I are going to pick 2 winners, and they're going to then read through the entire scene together.
What happened to him? What did you do to him? Where's your prize? Where do you get off? Machine maintenance. If anyone deserves to be shot, it's you. Max is just a kid. And you used him like a tool.
Me? No way! It was those guys who stole him. You know? Next time you hire someone to rescue your robot, you should tell them if those thieves have guns. I almost died. I don't normally do this, but I think I'm gonna have to raise the price on this one.
Raise your price? Where did you get off? Do you even know the first thing about proper machine maintenance? If anyone deserves to be shot, it's you. Max is just a kid, and you use him like a tool. Stop talking about him like he's an object! And I'm not going to sign your stupid guilt papers. Now get out!
Well, it's your loss, but if you change your mind...
How many times do I have to say it?
That was really good work, everyone. Just so you know, something about this business and something about the way auditions are done is that you could be so spot on great, but not be exactly what the director, the casting director is looking for. You should never, ever, ever look at your own performance and be like, damn, what did I do? I mean, you should learn from things. If they give you notes, take the notes. But never consider what you do bad just because you weren't chosen. This was an incredibly close call, especially at the end, but the whole way through, everyone did an absolutely phenomenal job.
So much great stuff.
And this is just, again, a part of the industry. only one person can get it. It doesn't mean that everyone else wasn't amazing. And you guys were all amazing. Thank you very, very much. And we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow at our next panels. Thanks, guys.